all right. I'm open for business. There are things that require fixing, and you seem the capable sort. Reda wants to see this pearl. Do you actually do all you...
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
You have not failed him. Rued's clan is badly weakened. We can still cure what ails these lands.
What Danes would risk their asses now? Oswald was the last with even a scrap of courage.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men...
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty... They would...
You that...
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bur Castle.
Ride with me, Finnir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finnir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right.
The fucking farmers must have more...
The wolf-kissed one. This day keeps getting better. Blood price.
East Anglia has suffered enough on you!
We're not done yet, old man.
Rued's men are a blight on this land.
Blight is too kind a word. A serious curse. Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Theodort, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Eat, my child. So no time's to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Papa?
Everything is gone, Reem. Everything.
Come, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
There's still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Theovard will be yours.
I will take...
I was...
You there! A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds, and...
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burke Castle. The... Here!
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. The mother? When was last you saw her?
Here! Kingsbury.
Wait!
Festive with Rued's men.
Won't take long.
Keep the lad guessing.
You suffer from Mine! Target practice. Nail the idiot.
Shit!
You try the other way. Slow this imp down.
Kingsbury. Festive with Rued's men.
Come! That bag!
Take you.
My back!
Bleeding dunghill!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Bur... Theobald has entered the claw. I should join Finir at our forward camp.
Your time is come! You are all the battle sweat!
in case.
No use running!
Oh, they don't shoot.
No, you're dead! Dead!
Target practice.
You're tired!
Nothing yet.
Hey, what?
Shall we be deemed worthy? May we meet again at Ragnarok. those that died have been avenged.
Well met. Well worth a little silver. I assure you, right? I'll need... What? Cross take and forth when finds the impure. No! Ah! Burn! Don't stop there, please. Get back here!
You've done right by me, Ravenbearer.
Reva will likely hear about this before I see him. The gods here are vigilant.
Let me go, heathen! Have you not taken enough nuts already? Shut your hole, shit stain!
Hits take a toll.
Die! Die! Die, coward!
Hey, hold on! You're mine, coward! Die!
Now you pay! Kill! Kill!
Rued's wretches spared you. You're lucky.
God be praised! We were lambs before their blades.
You draw breath.
I heard the horns call, but I thought I was dreaming. I will join the Fyrd.
We gather at the ruins northeast.
I'll be there.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Word of your actions. What was I saying? Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodord has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be... Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Out.
Good. Let them have their false...
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the Fyrd at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea...
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate. Your longship...
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
You remember?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dim. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shitstains will see us coming.
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's helm! The sword maidens take them swiftly. Guard yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! No! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these... For now. Forward! Get that ram in place!
Try the offside lead!
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Let's go! Fall before me!
Rude dogs are on board! Prepare to cut them down! This is Oswald! Here come a die of my blades! Or they haunt you!
Get behind!
Gods curse you!
With me! For Odin!
Arrows!
That's it!
Loose! Watch out!
Going to be the worst.
Almost through! Arrows coming!
Your souls are open.
Now to the inner gate! Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Fear has broken free. These merchants and farmers can fight.
Patience! Look for the open!
Raven! I need help with this gate! Floor before me!
It's giving way!
Oswald.
He lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolf-Kissed? Two Danes fighting over a... If this swine is your pride, get him! Choose death.
You die now!
Come! Shadows!
Aldis! Well met!
Let's bleed! You're mine!
The people of East Anglia have spoken. Give you... No shame in being patient. The people of East Anglia have spoken.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead through it.
Yes! One that has bled this country dry for 2 summers!
Flee, ruin.
They should be roomed, Wolf-Kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God. A lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scope. This man must die. Does aid
To defy a... He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. even if that makes us uneasy.
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all...
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded. Aye.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Victory was hard won, but we did it. Rued's clan is blown to it.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
His bairn trolled a bring.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win. You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt. Whether or not I find it, only time.
Eivor! Eivor! Wolf King.
Leading a Saxon army. Better than her brothers, too. She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely as I will drink. Silver.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
tale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next.
The boar represents...
Estos Frey...
You... Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do.
A good plow...
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song.
I shall
All day long, all I hear is brother this and brother that. How strong he is, how handsome.
Gah! With that!
Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look!
Are you...
I owe...
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the...
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
How strong he is, how...
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready.
Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard time. May we... So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples. I see East Anglia's future right here. And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any...
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. But I will say this, East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skål!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired, but now...
Glory came together. Valdis.
Will you not?
I
understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought...
I did.
Brother. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
What a celebration!
The horn sounds for...
When I'm free, I'll make short work of you.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
Was?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not too...
No.
Taking it hard, very hard.
What have you got for me to...
You have a keen eye for quality. I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are. I can get you that wonderful scene. Ah, look at you. Wonderful. All my pieces are good, but that one's very... You are looking
I'm off.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Randvi, I demand that this man...
So glad to see you.
There's a time.
Looks like I have a new... An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least she changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
Stand in the shade collecting flies.
You imbecile! She's collecting flies because she has no tail to shoo them away.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Robbed?
Eivor, this matter requires...
Of course. From the beginning. Please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that...
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance.
I understand. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have, and you often...
You
been as I could have used to make a
Thank you. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor.
Do not conflate hair with...
Quiet, both. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed!
Does the reality of...
It is a two, as the horses might
And if I...
pay the man and be done with it.
It does. Thank you.
Return.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, it's so pretty developed in its...
Oh, hello, Eivor. That Holger.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty... He's that...
Eivor... Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
You're just in time for new stock.
I would like...
You should get that. Honestly. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. Go on, give it a try. Eivor, you should definitely get this. Anything you find, bring it to me. Eager to find a new home for these. Only a fool would pass this up. You will get so much use out of this. I think that would be a very good choice. This would suit you, I think. Is that everything?
I have...
Don't be a stranger!
Tarben.
Such a joy.
Apollo...
Up for some raiding?
You are the only father.
Tove.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tove.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought.
I'm sure he went.
But he went with...
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, everyone they'd...
Like, I was not prepared. Someone else, I know Sven, believe...
He was the most...
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had...
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tove. And know that you're valued. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. I'd like to say...
We should go now.
Near Peter... We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belonged to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at its eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
There's a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it there!
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now! He's back!
Petra! Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello?
Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
I need your eyes, my friend. Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark!
Ah, the elk. You will know where she has gone.
I am sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
Maybe you can help me. Petra's disappeared.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We're looking for her brother Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotnar, you and Midgard. Return to Jotunheim! Oh, now or die here! What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Evil! Stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Evil! I am right here. There's no need to question this carrion further.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Now come! I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend the White Elk, but he vanished before my eyes before I found you.
You were visited!
For a time. We talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Oh, look there!
This is strange, say, dear Petra. Where are you?
Over here. Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra? How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no. The wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra! Hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit. Have you seen a man named Wallace over here? I see. Thank you. The white elk, leading us to Wallace. Come on, Eivor, chase the elk! No, please don't disappear! Not now! Ah, not until we have Wallace!
No, don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream?
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're all...
Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I'll have to ask the rabbits for permission. I'll see you.
Farewell, Eivor.
I must be on my way.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Hytham? Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin? Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king. And I'm certainly not about to
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I'll
As you
put things
see-
right.
Of course,
What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
requires the blockade to be cleared.
What?
Use them!
Oh, I'm angry.
Bring the tower down! No Vader can save you now!
Now you pay! I'll kill you!
Hey, wait!
My blood!
They won't like that.
Remember practice.
Almost got you!
Odin owns you, coward!
Die, you nothing!
One more should do it. Azara's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud...
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and...
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah. My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade pub.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the... Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Barith is alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornian never failed to delight. Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough.
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room.
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget it. We could...
That sounds... Now.
Randvi, take a break.
Do you mean...
Of course I did. Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me.
guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. Lovely. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts. To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men.
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Oxen and Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of, they attack all merchants who travel here by river.
They could cripple your town if it carries on. So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the
Good, The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits, but do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seem up for a battle, so here we go.
Shouldn't have come here.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantebridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Ah!
The riddle.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And...
Your horse is outside.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at? Ranvi, we...
Mead Queen, then.
All right.
Beautiful.
Radvi's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Radvi.
That's as low as you look. Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you.
So, I used...
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we have. After just one more... It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. It's near the highest...
Oh,
I know.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
Yes, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air, before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does...
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but the...
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is...
That is...
Many times.
Say...
Today...
Deeds... Must have returned to...